7 of the NFL on EA Sports.
We've had spotty showers since about 7 a.m. here in D.C., and the radar indicates it's going to continue, but nothing to stop football from happening at FedEx Field. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7 between the Dallas Cowboys and the Washington football team. 1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Jamal Adams there on
the numbers for Zeke from last week. 9 carries, 56 yards, and a touchdown.
And when you lead the league in rushing for this stretch of time, now you take on the identity. You now lead the team, and everything runs through you in terms of offense.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
49-yard line.
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Throwing, Prescott looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
Throwing again, Prescott on 2nd and 10. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 33, and they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
Intercepted.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. Now the first carry for Adrian Peterson. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Tyrone Crawford in on the tackle.
2nd and 10.
Now it's AP, Adrian Peterson. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
Taken down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now Taylor on 1st down. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
He was brought down at the 26. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd.
They'll run it. Here's Peterson. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
And he's going to get the 1st down as they bring him down at the 23. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that, but by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. Throwing now, Taylor on 1st down, eluding the pressure right. He'll try and run it. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 15-yard line.
On 2nd down, Peterson. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up 1st and goal.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Adrian Peterson. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And Washington has taken a first-quarter lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
And this carries into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start first. 10. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
The ball carrier.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
Jonathan Bostic. A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. A great effort there to shed the contact, and it helps him pick up the first. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Well, partner, none of these runs individually have added up to a whole lot.
Now 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together a first down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 41-yard line.
They'll run with Elliott. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. Prescott from the gun. Cooper's got it. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Cooper's first catch, and good for a first down.
Dallas.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Blake Jarwin, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Now back to the ground with Elliott. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3.
Well, there's an example of patience being rewarded. Ran the ball on first down and got stuffed. Most people would scream, throw the ball here. In this situation, they stayed with their roots, stayed with running the football, and they got rewarded.
A 5-yard loss there is going to bring up 4th down. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Will take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And they had the touchdown during the last drive, and I'm guessing that you like the balance they had on that last drive.
And I loved it. Forget liking it. Absolutely love what they were doing, because to be ahead of the defense that much, where every play call you have, run or pass, is working pretty well for you.
Makes you look like a genius.
It really does. It also lets you know that your preparation was pretty good, and now the defense has to do all the adjusting.
Open man is Samuel, complete. It's a first down for Washington on a pickup of 11. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
4-yard line.
Flush to his right. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
1st and 10 at the 20.
Taylor will throw again. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Taylor incomplete on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. Again, it's Taylor. Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And the return will stop right around the 25.
Just by the Cowboys.
It's almost like you can see the look of frustration on his face. 4 interceptions last week. We talked about it all week. What did he do wrong? And another one here in the first half.
And you can understand.
Oh, Prescott stripped. And does Washington have it? They do.
The pass.
All these years we've been watching the game, I start to get the sense that whenever it rains out, those guys who have to touch the ball and carry it, they're extremely resentful about that weather.
Yeah, I'm just happy I'm not resentful that we have a roof over our heads. I know that much.
Yeah, maybe we won't fumble our play sheets here as we just saw the fumble happen on the field.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
The Cowboys 12-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Taylor. Flushed out right. And now he's going to use his leg. The ball comes out. And it's picked up by the Cowboys.
Taylor on the keeper. Fumble on the play. Recovered.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
26 yards on the play there. And it's going to yield a new set of downs.
And a Cowboy first down.
So we've reached halftime here at our nation's capital with the Washington football team on top. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. A lot to get to here as some of the division races starting to take shape as we look around the NFL here in week number 7.
The second half upon us sooner than we bargained for. Week 7, second half. Let's do it.
Greg Zerline to kick off.
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
On the return, Washington takes over 1st and 10. At their own 22-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Yeah, last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You've got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive. And he stopped immediately there.
The ball carrier.
Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Eluding the pressure right. This one complete to Mohamed Sanu. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
4-yard line.
From the gun, it's a give to Peterson. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 11 yards there, just like last play. They've got the lead early here in the 3rd quarter, and runs like that are how they establish that lead in the first half.
I love the fact that you're using the word lead because they are leading from the front, pounding on the defense right now with the running game, and truly establishing themselves here in the second half.
On 2nd down now, it's Peterson. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Brings up 3rd down and
on 3rd down, Taylor. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there, that brings up 4th. So it would appear they will not be able to add to their lead on this opening drive of the second half.
Yeah, if another touchdown was scored there, now we're talking about a 2-score game, and they're probably on their way of creating an excellent gap between them and their pursuers. But how about the defense there, able to step up and keep themselves in this one?
They'll start the drive with Elliott. fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
The ball carrier.
2nd and 9 now from the 21.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done.
16 yards, a first down. Now Prescott. Wide open, Amari Cooper. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
First down, Dallas.
10th carry now for Elliott. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. On that last run, he's now hit the 6,000-yard mark for rushing yards in his career.
And moves him squarely into the top 100 rushers of all time. In fact, he can boast that he's rushed for over 1,000 yards more than Gale Sayers did in his career. And Gale Sayers was a Hall of Famer in a short carear.
And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19. That catch good for only a couple.
2nd and 8 at the 19-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Elliott.
Prescott with the
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun, and they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Yeah, the Cowboys are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And they'll try the option on 1st and goal. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line.
Cowboys, nothing.
Draw play, Elliott. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
So an interesting call there to take the 3. I mean, I guess they're thinking that their hands were tied, but, you know, 4th quarter, that field goal might not help them that much in the end.
Yeah, eventually they're going to need the touchdown. The thinking must have been they didn't feel confident about picking it up there, hoping maybe on defense they can get better field position, get a turnover, get a better play, and then they'll have a chance to attack the end zone.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Tyrone Crawford.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and
throwing on 2nd down. Taylor flush to his right. Connects with Sanu right side. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
A 10th carry now for Peterson. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Now Peterson. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Play action. Now Taylor. He'll buy some time right. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a 1st down. A much better effort we're seeing from him under center this week versus last week when he threw 4 picks.
He has thrown the 1 in this game, but you're right. When you cut it down from 4 the previous week, and we always talk about adjustments, well, he made some in practice. and he continues to work on it during the game. I'm sure he's getting plenty of reminders about how to stay in the moment, stay focused on the task.
And he's got him in the driver's seat here in the fourth quarter.
2nd and 7.
On 2nd and 7, Taylor forced out to his left. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. 3rd down, it's Adrian Peterson. And he'll be tackled right on the 10, well short of the 1st down. Just a yard on the run there. That's going to bring us to a 4th down. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining.
A 27-yard attempt.
So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. They're looking at a 4th down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life.
Is good. Makes this Washington 10.
Now from a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
Here's Prescott. Jeffrey with a catch left side. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. He's back to throw. Looking left side, he's got it, complete.
Prescott.
And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. This is where, of course, it's good to have a veteran quarterback under center.
You would just be able to put on one of those blood pressure clips, and nothing would be different for him. He's done it many times before, expects to get it accomplished again.
Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
46-yard line. It's a pickup of...
They'll look to throw. He's going to find Gallup here complete.
Prescott.
Call it a pickup of 7, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. And that is incomplete. Coverage there by the former first-round pick, William Jackson.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
And this is going to be nowhere close. Needed some inches and ended up losing yardage. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Looking long for Thomas. And that's caught inside the 30. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. And they will take a knee here. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. They run the counter now. It's Peterson. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. And they take a knee.
I don't know about you, partner, but watching them take the knee there and finish this one off, I feel like I'm going to be sore tomorrow. This was one bruising affair. Low scoring, but my kind of football.
Not a work of art, but maybe in your world, a little bit of a work of art. You like the defensive side.
I thought it was pretty. I can't